Hi guys, it's me Ujala back in another video today, and as you can see I've done something different. I've connected my microscope with my TV, and I bought these prepared slides of different plants and animal cells. Let's read the quote. Education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. The training of the mind to think. Albert Einstein. So, what is science? Science is like when you mix food coloring with hot and cold water, you get like different reactions. And when you fly an airplane into the atmosphere, and when you fly a rocket into space. That is science. So now we all know what science is. Observation, experiment, and results. Now, who found the cell? Robert Hooke. In which year? 1665. Now, Robert Hooke was an Englishman who discovered the cell in the year 1665. What he was doing was he was looking in a new instrument, which we now call the microscope. And he found tiny boxes, which are now called cells. But while he was looking into it, he found them. And those boxes reminded him of the plain small rooms that monks lived in called cells. So he named them cells. And also, those tiny boxes were microorganisms, and that is why we call it microscope. Okay, now, what is a cell? Cells are basic building blocks of all living things, plants and animals. And even us humans are a type of animals. Yeah, it's true. Okay. And so, did you know the human body is composed of trillions of cells? Trillions of cells. Yeah. And the cells contain different parts, each with a different function. And some of these parts are called organelles and are specialized with certain tasks within the cell. Now you're going to see a picture behind me. This is that picture. Of the animal cell and plant cell. So this is animal cell and this is plant cell. Yeah. So you can't tell the difference because they both have some certain stuff, but the plant cell has some things that are not in the animal cell. So now let's see what are in the animal cell and plant cells and which are only in the plant cells. So, the things that are in animal cells and plant cells are cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. The things that are not found in animal cells are chloroplast, vacuole, and cell wall. So, we need to know what the functions are. So, let me tell you the functions. Cell membrane, that is something that controls what goes into and out of the cell. So, when you say into and out of the cell, like say that there's waste, and it's not like nutrients. Because if it was nutrients, the cell membrane would let it in. If it was waste, it wouldn't. The waste has to go out of the cell. That's it. Yeah. And then cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance where important chemical reactions. Important chemical reactions happen. The nucleus contains DNA, which full name is deoxyribonucleic acid, and it controls what the cell does. So basically, what these cells do, it controls it. Yeah, and the things that animal cells do not have: chloroplast, vacuole, and cell wall. So let me tell you their functions. The chloroplast contains chlorophyll, which contains chlorophyll, which is a site to photosynthesis. We will learn about photosynthesis in my next video. Vacuole. The vacuole contains liquid called cell sap, and sometimes sap in case of a plant cell. Yeah. And did you know in a plant cell, the vacuole takes up about 90% of the cell. And the cell wall gives structure to the cell. So that's it. That's the thing. And now it's time for your commitment. The commitment is, please send me feedback what you learned from this video and from others. Thank you, and see you next time in my next video.